NCHSAA men's basketball 2A Western Regional runner-up, the Saras of South Stokes High School. We have head coach Jason Clark. Coach Clark, if you would be so kind as to introduce the student athletes with you, and then begin with a general opening statement, please.
I have senior Brady Clark on my right. To my left, I have senior BJ Gray. Opening statement. We've worked hard ever since COVID to be in this spot. This is the second time in 3 years that we've reached the Final Four. Only the third time in school history. Can't be more proud of these kids and what they do, how hard they work, everything they give me. But the proudest thing I am is being the last public school standing for the last 3 years in this tournament. It's discouraging, it's frustrating, and I'm not going to go on a rant, but it's tough. It's tough to compete against variables. That's a great word to put in an interview. Variables that we have to come across as a 2A school, really 1A, to compete at this level. But I'm proud of them. We didn't play our best, cleanest game. I think turnovers hurt us, but we were here. A lot of teams it wasn't. You look at us and you look at them on the court, it's a different look. But our kids play with heart, they play with effort, and they're going to give me everything they got. And I can't be more proud of these two, the leaders of the team, as well as the rest of them. Battling through injuries. Brady has a knee injury. He re-aggravated 2 games ago, so he's been playing on a bum knee for last 3 games. And BJ's battled all year long against size, strength, whatever else, and he's held his own. So I'm kudos to them and kudos to the rest of them. But I'll turn it over to them if y'all have questions for them or me. We'll be glad to answer them.
Yeah, to Brady and BJ both, sitting there and listening to your crowd, it was pretty impressive, the crowd turnout for you guys. Even when you're down less than a minute to go, still cheering at the top of the lungs. What have the fans meant to you, and especially today?
The fans are everything to us. We have a saying, we're the brotherhood at South Stokes. Everybody just comes together. Like we run a little league, and on every Saturday after the Friday night games, we show up, we work, get there at like 8 o'clock in the morning. All the fans, they come through, they talk to us every time we're there. They're at every home game. They come before the gate even opens up, and just they start a big line. They come in, they support us. They're loud. They love us to death. Support us everywhere they go. It's never really a bad thing about us, but they're one of the best things about the school. Just the community in the school.
It's really been an honor to play for them. All the fans, everywhere we go, they're always with us. No matter how far, we're an hour and a half, 2 hours away, they still here. They never let us down. Thankful.
Coach, at the end of the game, you shared a really long hug with BJ over here. I'm just curious what your message was to him and maybe just this entire class as they left the court.
I love him. He's given me everything he's had. It takes you're not in this for the right reasons if you don't care. When kids come off the court, my son, fouled out last game, BJ. I mean, it's just, I care about them. I love them. They went to elementary school together. From kindergarten all the way on. I'd love to see these other teams where they came from. But these kids have grew up together. They went to kindergarten together, 1st grade, and I love them like they're my own. I've got pictures of them in graduation caps as kindergartners, and now as seniors, but that's what it's about. It's about the journey. It's about what we mean to each other. Wouldn't be here without them, but I love them to death. That's what it was about.
Student athletes, what did Coach mean to you? Obviously, different thing for you, but for both of you, what did Coach mean to you over all these years?
He's always been there in our corner. Anything we need, everything we need, he's always there. It's like another father figure.
Just my dad, man. Best friend. Everywhere. Everywhere I go, always supporting me. Summer games, traveling, goes with me to colleges, just everywhere. Picks on me. Just my dad, man. best relationship in the world.
Brady, is it going to be weird not having him kind of on the sideline with you?
He'll be at the games. It won't be much different. He's been there at AAU. Be the same. He hasn't always been my coach, but he's my home coach, my high school coach now. But he'll always be there. I can count on that.
Jason, if you don't mind me asking a little bit of an X's and O's question from the game, what did you just feel like Queens was able to do to maybe really take advantage of the paint and really force you guys to turn the ball over?
Their pressure, I didn't know what they were going to come out in. Last year they played us man at our place, and then I'm watching them play Bishop. They play all zone. I was hoping and praying they play us all zone, but they didn't. I mean, just their length, their quickness, their size. It's just, we're not used to playing 6'8", 6'8", 6'7", 6'6", 6'5". I mean, it's the length and the quickness, and they're not slow. They just take a lot of things away from you and make you work harder. And even when you do get a step, their length takes up for their mistakes. So that's one thing that bothered us. I do think our turnovers after losing by 12, I think it was, or whatever it was, that's the difference of the game. Their points off of live ball turnovers, but they hit us on the lobs. We knew they were coming, but what do? You don't want to hurt nobody and clip nobody and do anything like that, but we knew things were coming, but it's tough. It's tough to guard a team like that. They got a very good point guard. Everybody's back from last year on the run they did. They got 2 6'8" kids in the middle, another 6'6" kid that can shoot it. I mean, it's just tough. At the end of the day, we were staying true to us, what we did, what we've done all year. I wish we'd have went in the post a little bit more with BJ and just battled, but it's tough when he's 6'2" against 6'8", or two of them. I mean, it's just a different ball game, and they battled. They didn't quit, and that was my main focus throughout the game. After do not quit. Do not quit in the fourth quarter when you're down 20. Do not give up. That's not our MO, and they didn't. So that's one thing I'm proud of them on that. But I do think their length and athleticism it bothered us, and we just haven't seen that all year.
Yeah,
We're not going to see that. We played West Forsyth. We didn't see that, and they're one of the best 8A schools in the team. And played Walkertown. They're in the finals. We beat them. They're not the same.
Yeah.
We played good teams. That's different. That's 12A.
Brady and BJ, I'm curious what it was like from your perspective to play against that length and physicality.
It's just a different view.
Yeah.
Everything.
You're not used to that. The quickness up front and then the length down low. You can get by somebody, but if not, you're looking over your shoulder to see if that big guy's coming to block your stuff. And then if you are cutting, you always got that thought in your head, just like, oh my gosh, they're coming. So we turn the ball over
Sure.
like that sometimes, just not catching the ball.
And it's not like we didn't prepare. We brought in a 6'8" kid, a 6'8" kid, a 6'5" kid, just to give us a look of former players, and only have one 6'8" in my history of coaching, let's put it that way. But another kid, we had to see it. We had to practice against it a few times, and it's not that they were wowing us. It was just different when you haven't played against it consistently in a game. So it was just tough for us. It's tough.